those that was like that. We got them free with our...
Oh my God, I'm turning into I'm turning into Leo.
Leo. Got the little smiley face. Yeah, I got them free with my cell phone like 2 years ago. Yeah, and
those
they didn't
little family
work.
FRS
Yeah, they didn't
radios?
work at the ski slope. I lost my husband and haven't
What
found
happens
him yet.
though, if you're line of sight, they're good, but if one of you is on one side of the hill and one of you is on the other side of the hill, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, so you got to go for the more expensive ones, but now they're getting cheaper.
No, not even the expensive ones. If you have a hill between you, they will not work. It's pretty much line of sight. You can be, as long as you can see where they might be, you'd be good.
Interesting.
So we got another one. This is cool. We love these things. Label printers.
You love these things.
I love these things. Many people I know love these things, and they're getting really cheap. They used to be $152, $300, $19.99, $29.99 before rebate, $10 after. Electronic labelers are the bomb.
Yes.
So should we go to your investigative reporting?
I just saw this over the weekend. I'm sharing it. Chicken Dance Elmo. It's the toy of the season. And I just love this because it's like, you can imagine all these like cigar smoking, like toy executives, okay, what can we do? What can we do this season? We got Tickle Me Elmo, and then like there's some little voice like, how about a Chicken Dance Elmo? And they're all like, yes, that's it. That's going to be the toy. And now it's what, I don't get it. You know, Chicken Dance is that little thing.
Oh, have you seen one yet?
No, only on TV. It may be wonderful, but...
And it's only $14.99. So the Chicken Dance is at da-da-da-da-da-da.
I think so.
Got it.
Yes. And so actually I was calling our local Toys R Us on Geary Boulevard, and they do have them in stock, and they're $19.99. So I think what they try to do is like pretend like they're not going to be in stock, and so you have to rush out and get them. I wish I had done some more and called it.
If you check out, you looked it up on eBay, and people are also already trying to sell them for $25. You know, buy it now for $25, buy it now for $30. No, go to Toys R Us and buy it for $14.95.
If you really need it, don't go crazy. Don't fall into the Chicken Dance trap.
At least not until they're all sold out at $14.95. Then you can pay $300 for them on eBay because your child will die if they don't get the Chicken Dance Elmo.
Just make a little chicken suit for your Tickle Me Elmo, and that's all you need.
But then it'll be the vibrating chicken.
True.
Just like the vibrating wallet. Too disturbing to contemplate. Go to thescreensavers.com, click on the show notes, see the ads we took a look at along with our comments. Megan will chicken dance us into the next segment. Morgan, anything new on the Chicken Dancing Screensavers website?
I'm not going to chicken dance, but there's stuff new on the website.
Does the audience want to see Morgan chicken dance? Yeah!
I'm a little bit old for peer pressure, but thanks. Okay. It's come to my attention that there are still 5 or 6 of you viewers out there who haven't signed up for the Screensavers newsletter. Frankly, this is unacceptable. Whoever you are, and I'm not naming names, Frank, go over to your computer right now, Frank, and follow the bouncing mouse. Okay, go to thescreensavers.com, scroll down a bit, and find the newsletter module over on the right. Now, we're going to have you click on the big red button that says subscribe, and you're on your way to newsletter nirvana. Every day, you'll receive a fresh new email with all the links from that day's show and priceless information on upcoming episodes. It's really good. Don't hesitate another minute, Frank. Go to thescreensavers.com and make your TSS experience complete. Back to you.
Our online operator, Morgan, is highly adept at resisting peer pressure. Coming up, Megan shows you how to speed up your startup with a new startup manager. And make sure to keep watching Tech TV tonight. You know why? You can get reports from Tech Live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Find out what goes on deep inside a coal mine at 9 p.m. on the Tech of a Coal Mine. Then at 9:30, get a look at Segway creators Dean Kamen's newest inventions on Big Thinkers. And it's the Screensavers back at you at 10 p.m. for more chicken dancing action.
She's not doing it.
Chicken dance.
TV.
Nothing worse than a net cam you don't know is on. Is there, Morgan?
She'll do the chicken dance for the net cam, but not for the cameras.
Actually,
what strange thing is that?
It cost us a pretty penny to get you that net cam.
You got to see your feet, and you got to see her do the chicken dance. That's someday for the Morgan fans out there. All right.
Kids, ask your parents when you're 30.
There's nothing worse than a clogged up startup menu. Is there anything worse?
The heartbreak of a clogged up startup menu.
The heartbreak. The Windows startup process, it's long enough already. You know, you don't need...
It's already too long.
It's already way too long, you're right. And there's annoying and very selfish programs that will slow it down even more. They'll start up when you boot up without asking.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about before. We hate them. We hate them. So there's a program we've recommended before called Mike Lynn's Startup Control Panel.
Ooh, this is really good.
It is.
This
but
is really good.
I found one that has even some extra features.
And for the PC users, no less.
Exactly.
This
Let's
is not
take
an
a look.
OS X product.
No, it's not. This is called Starter, and
Starter.
it is by Code Force. Code Stuff. Now this little optical mouse. So here it is, and we've got all the processes, everything that's running. When we boot up in here, you two talked about this before. You could go to Black Viper's website and actually find out what you need and what you don't need. Like we were talking about the Messenger here, and we don't really need this. And actually, we can double click on it and find out some more information than we could find out before.
Ooh.
And then
I know a good one to shut that. The Ghost Start Tray application.
Ghost Start. That's Norton
You don't
Ghost.
need that, and there's no way. There's no
it.
easy way to shut that off inside of Norton.
Terminate.
Bang.
Terminate. Go. Yes.
So will that actually make it disappear forever from
When
the
you
startup
start up,
process?
yes.
Really?
It's gone. And you can also add new startup processes. So if you wanted to, add like Tweak UI or startup
browse
or Internet,
through
yeah,
it.
yeah. Because I mean, most of us use our like Internet Explorer, or Mozilla, or whatever our web browser is, right? Why bother, not having it start? That I like. So it's very cool, and it's got some extra under options. You should check those out. To some more features where you can, also delete different icons, and you can have.
So it's kind of a Tweak UI meets a startup manager.
Exactly, that's a great description.
Tweak You Startup.
And yes, and it's free, and it's all at thescreensavers.com.
Get the links for it. Good stuff. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
It's a good find. Morgan, do you have the preliminary poll results by chance?
I sure do. Okay, the question was, who is more loyal? Mac users, PC users, or Linux users? Mac users come out ahead at 48%. They really got out the vote there, didn't they? PC users, 31%, and Linux users, 21%. Now, you've still got 24 hours to vote, so if you're not a Mac user, go vote already. Back to you guys.
Thank you,
That is
Morgan.
actually interesting because it's sort of like a self-fulfilling poll because you're saying that you're the most vocal and you're actually getting out there and voting in that poll. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Interesting mental concept that is to grasp.
We're drawing you in.
Coming up, we'll read your emails and faxes when the Screensavers continues.
Come in, Santa. All next week, Tech TV's giving away $1,000 shopping sprees at Best Buy.
$1,000? How do we enter?
Just watch Tech TV from 7 to 10 p.m. When you see a celebrity clue like this one,
I have a PC laptop and I have a Mac laptop.
log on to techtv.com, take the celebrity quiz, and we could be on our way to Best Buy with a $1,000 gift card.
That's something we could really use.
Remember, it starts Monday night only on Tech TV.
Be sure to catch tomorrow's show. We're going to give our top suggestions for tech holiday gifts under $150. That's also under $200, as Megan point out. We'll show you how to make family DVDs, how to make DVDs, your own home videos, plus a little inkjet printer roundup. Under $100 inkjets. What's the best deal? All coming up on tomorrow's show. So we got some emails?
We do. I have a question from Derek. He says, no one answers my calls when I call the Screensavers and try to get my question answered on TV. The phone just keeps ringing and ringing.
Oh, well, you got to call early, at least an hour before the show.
An hour
at
before
the
the
latest.
show, yes. Unfortunately, we do not have operators standing by at all times, so an hour before the show is the best. And don't ask questions that are too specific to, like, it's not tech support because we want to answer questions that will appeal to more people, the answer.
But he can't even get to answer his question.
Right.
But yeah,
But
call
let's just
early.
give
Don't
him
call
an
at 4
additional-
a.m. Don't call at noon. Start calling about an hour, hour and a half before the
Yes.
show. Did he write his question?
He didn't write his question. This is from the message board, so also you could try that.
Yeah,
And
message
then-
boards are a great place to
Right.
go.
Yeah, you had us here, Derek. You lost us.
Hey, wait a quick one. Is it possible to add a second hard drive to a new iMac? No, it is not. You could put a larger hard drive inside that iMac. Otherwise, that's what those nifty 1394 ports are for on all the later iMacs and other Mac products. To use an external hard drive would be a way to go.
All right.
Is that it for this edition of the Screensavers? I think it
I
is.
think it is.
I'm Patrick Norton
Back from Baja. Better than ever.
with Turkey Vulture Pictures.
And I'm Megan Maroney. Thanks for joining us. We'd like to thank our guests, Mondi M, Srinivasan, Molly Madrigal, and George Clooney.
Good night,
Good
folks.
night.